far too excited for this. Far too excited. Don't know if it had to start. Oh, there it goes. Alright. You're the only one here. I'm gonna go ahead and also make an announcement. I posted it in the Discord, down in the announcement area for the stream. All you're always here. All streams are being canceled. Reshuffling, or at least I'm reshuffling the schedule. We're gonna switch to streams on all Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. There'll be 4 of them. So instead of 6 days, it'll be days. Just so maybe I can plan stuff better. Things don't feel rushed and random, and things are canceled because of work and things. So that it's something I've been thinking about for a while. Yeah. I don't think it's something that just needs to change. Maybe it'll make me more consistent, or at least give me longer streams and better to work with. But it's not me. I could sit around and do nothing during. Hoping that start recording stuff, editing it. It's only that editing thingamajig that showed quite a bit, as well as working on my artwork, things like that. Make a better splash screen. Maybe we'll do some edited YouTube shorts. Yeah, we could do it at the same time if you want. Once I figure it out, you can figure it out. But more production, yeah, more production, more stuff behind the scenes, and maybe I could. I don't just rush to do stuff. Maybe make things professional. Like it's better. So that's the plan. We'll start this. Start next week. And it'll actually run, I think, for 1 week. Vacation with mom. The following week. Stuff like that, so. Well, I know you've been doing behind the scenes stuff. You've got a lot of time on you to play around with stuff. At least you've been stayed up super late. So anyway, that's my only announcement I have. Stuff like that. So we could do series and try to do jokes and stuff like that. Yeah. More edited. We'll try to do edited stuff. See how that works. The new schedule, it's already posted. I'll switch everything at the end of this week on Twitch to match the schedule that I have posted down at Discord. Then I'll do other stuff and things like that. So anyway, ads are over. That's the first time I've ever actually used the ad break for announcements. But welcome back to Jacob Elise. Last time we left off, we had just met the owl, who apparently is in love with a bear. And of course we were tried to kill us by tying us on a boat and trying to burn us out at sea. So one there.
Funny. There's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What?
It does
Why?
not. Love does definitely
She
not
saw it
stop
in front of
anything.
the brothel. And she also saw
As well as I
Madam's
also changed some
girls trying to
settings.
take it apart.
I've
Furry
pushed
gods.
everything back up
What did she do
to
to them?
4K, so it's
Couple of
upscaling to
things
4K,
with guns are not
downscaling to
enough scare my
1080p,
dear Ursula,
is the
that's
frame
for
rate up to
sure.
60.
But relax. She didn't
If the
tear them
quality
to
looks any
pieces.
better, I mean, it's just
She just chased them off and got
higher
away with
higher
the car.
compression, things
You
like
know,
that.
for
So
once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Boobo.
oh, we love you, Boobo.
Will you kindly get lost?
What information do we get? Revocations pass the trouble more often than need to. asked him everything. Anything else we could talk about?
Well, just get on with it.
Have a little patience, Owl.
Okay. Already looked at all the science stuff. Looked at the shady room. It's time to go. I believe. Oh, we can head back to the weekend house? Mel's gonna be here.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
Oh. It's a new personal
Hey,
information.
boys, I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit?
Yeah, we're not eating that shiny.
Oh shoot, they're onto
This
us.
isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
I was just
Pull back the spikes.
poking around.
What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
Uh-oh,
One of
Marty.
the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked, but there's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Oh shoot.
Another thing.
You
that
only have one
happens
coroner in the whole
Clawville,
city?
huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said, have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Oh man, so mean to the porcupines. I really shouldn't talk to
Can you blow
Bosco.
out the tires, boss?
No, I
What the
really
hell's
should.
gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
I really shouldn't go and talk to Bosco. Anything else you guys have to
Why
say?
do you seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Changing the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
You do that. Try your
wow,
best.
that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
All right, so we really shouldn't. So, what information did we get? Willis and Royce are assigned to secure the scene at Natasha's weekend house. Don't think they're very useful, but at least they're suitable guard domes. Imagine it's the same thing. Yeah, same thing. So we should not go there. Niles. Supposed to be checking on.
Damn, we're late.
Ah,
I
shoot.
don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh.
Tim's been
He
here the
must
whole
have
time.
seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate
Thought
him.
he was just here
Oh,
to.
let me be the
talk
bad
to
cop,
us.
boss bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Yep, but first,
Okay, so we have to talk to Tim. Fly guy.
hey, old pal, could you help us?
Oh,
Does he understand us?
should.
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Ready. Thanks. Tim.
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Seems to be.
Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the
I don't know.
legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys. because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
It's a good guess.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
All right, come on.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the backup.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do.
Mostly. Sure, you
Stop
gotta add
babbling.
that.
Just answer the question.
Oh, well, we can ask. Ted is investigating the Discord. Well, why is he investigating the Discord? There's still a lot of stuff I gotta fix with it. I'll have to do that this weekend. I was fixing some rolls already. When I got home today. I just need to we shall break. You can't break it. It's a roll that you don't use, nor is it a roll that you really see. I mean, you can see it because you know you're an administrator, but it's about Zip.
What about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim. My patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
He's not a songbird
that's
though.
Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
Oh, wish you haven't.
What do you know about Madame Zavos, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
Oh,
What
wait.
else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know.
Oh,
Although,
Yes?
a little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean,
shoot.
real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well,
Spain.
I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
Aria's the only one
Well,
I
that's
know.
all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a white berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Yeah, they did try to kill us. Anything else you got to normally
Hey,
say?
Timbo, what about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Yeah, maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the other spat on him.
Oh,
Tough fella indeed.
Those fuckers.
Fly was silent no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
it's really
Poor
weird.
bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
And
deserve
can
it.
chickens even spit?
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but
Do they
things don't
drool?
work that way.
Oh, what information do we get before we start talking to them? The two-headed continent. Altura may only be the second biggest of the 3 continents in the wilderness, but it's the home of the most advanced and most influential states of the world. The Nasia, the Stoas, turrets, Avaria, Xio, and Shallows see even 1,000 colors. Of the 4 great underwater countries, Leticia is only 1,500 miles away from the border of Clawville, so the 2 states are connected by close commercial and aeronautical ties. It's the world to prowl. Stowania is mostly inhabited by predators and big cats. The political situation between Clawville and Stowania is quite dense and delicate for both historical and commercial reasons. The Stowanian stardom was the biggest loser of the meat war, but most animals have been considering them the potential trigger of the second meat war and the biggest threat looming over the modern war. Go, bit of history.
Timbo's a douchebag. But it's not hard to draw the truth
Man.
from him.
That's your focus on. That's where we're starting. Impression he's a douchebag. So what the hell are you doing around here,
So
Timbo?
what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
That's the whole town.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city
I
upside
don't think
down.
that's a good.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zabas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Oh,
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best, you set fire to a ship too.
well,
Right.
And one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
everybody
Is that
knows that we
so?
visited there.
And you believe all that?
But I'm a journalist, Sonny. It doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
You see one.
And
Places.
why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hot dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Oh,
Something like that.
okay.
And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
The plus 10.
Out with it, Tim. Who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
So,
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? Do you take me for a rat? Sorry, I mean, I didn't like that. I have no problem with rats.
sure. Plus 10.
What happened
Is
to
it-
Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And
Are you?
I have this personal charm.
Oh, yeah.
Right, the charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was
Shoot.
flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Yeah.
He just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess where he meant.
I didn't have a clue.
Spain.
Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
No,
You
I'm gonna
just
tell you
keep your
anything.
beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego.
Alright.
Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
Okay. Just to brag, we'll do this
Working
one.
on a new front-page article, eh?
Well, if a specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then...
Oh shoot, we're a couple
maybe
now?
I am.
Oh, we're being
Don't
elevated.
even dream about it, Timby.
Eee.
That was like plus 5. We don't care about the cops. What the hell would the cops have to do with anything? Kind of already asked him about Madame Zawara's.
How did you get
Is
rid
this
of the
one?
cops?
With my presence, I whip out my notebook and they fly like,
Flies.
flies.
You're a parasite, Timmy Wimmy.
It's my job, Sonny Bunny, and I'm good at it.
That's a good one.
That's all.
That was minus 5.
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it
It
wasn't
wasn't
them.
them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here.
Okay, so nobody was
They were
here
the
anyways.
coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Oh, is it?
Help
Is
your
this
old
one?
pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive.
Oh, I mean, we went to
But you
coffee,
know
didn't
what?
we?
I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, well, just give it anyways.
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call. Because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
It's arrived.
And in
Oh,
between,
the coppers were here.
Well, I didn't see him in between.
why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Yeah.
I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like.
Sounds beautiful.
But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Golly. Sounds so happy with them.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Now you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way,
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but
I
I'm
mean,
sure
you said it was
Zip
throwing
was
stuff
trying
away.
to get rid of something when I arrived here.
Yeah.
What and where?
Trash
I don't
can.
know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not going to talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Oh, you never know. He could come and haunt you. 90%. Not bad. True detective. Yeah. Anything else you got to
Are
say?
you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just
what?
pure fun.
Yeah, hopping.
The city,
I thought he
get
was gonna
ourselves
say.
beat up, have a nice swim, and now we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know?
Or birding,
You
or
could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Well, plumey gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
inside.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
To the trash
Most
can.
of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
All right. Oh, he gets to be behind the counter. Oh, he looks at the menu. Mister?
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
Oh,
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
all right. Go to a concert together. Sounds like a good idea. Here's a doodle.
Good question. Huh. What?
Okay, same doodles. Old cup of
Ugh,
coffee.
Wouldn't dare touch.
Oh, come on, but it's coffee. What did we get in our notebook? 2 clues. Zip called the cops to take them on himself. Hiding the hot dog. Must find it before it's too late. What's Tim got? It's friend Zip, but not even he managed to find out what the old raccoon is up to. Zip very well. He'd almost likely keep tabs on his actions. Zip called the police on himself, but why?
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you
I
doing,
knew this was gonna
Marty?
happen.
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have
Let's go
hit
for
your
the
head
pancakes.
pretty bad.
Yes, sir. One coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay? Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Well, I mean,
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job, new life.
Well,
You'll be
if
getting.
this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
he will.
Ha ha ha.
That was a really weird
Marty
laugh.
already looked through it.
Oh, well. I'm not gonna find anything. It's on this menu.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions.
Black
I'd
onions.
rather have somebody pull my beak off.
Ah, you used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt either.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
I'm just old, man. I'm just old.
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity. The kingdom of dirty dishes and...
The only thing left is the jukebox. Oh, apparently it was the jukebox. Oh no, I collected all the songs. You been with a predator before? Oh,
Look at this.
oh.
I'm looking. What the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where
Oh.
do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
Oh gosh.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He
Well.
probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So? To the PD then?
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Oh, what did we pick up? Is it the number? I don't remember the
Why
number.
did you keep that wristband?
It's a wristband. Yeah, it's a wristband. We can't dial it. It's too long of a phone number. All right, to the map. I mean, the map. Let me leave. There we go.
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Alrighty, appreciate it. What happens if we go back to the weekend house? Talk to Bosco.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
Oh man.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you
Golly,
say
Marty.
that?
Way to give us
Oh,
away.
Nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Oh man, it's
What are you doing
relatable.
here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Hey, Bosco. Can we go back to the club? Is a newsstand? Oh, let's go to the newsstand.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah.
It's this new
that
person.
guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Oh, there's Tim. It's Mullen.
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here, and in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop,
Oh,
just a shadow of its former self, like so many things in this city. Like me.
come on, Boss Bird. You're better than that.
Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, I don't think he's
The
forgotten.
Clawville Chronicle.
Just,
the most
you
read
know,
and probably the most
but assuming
biased
there's still a lot of
newspaper in the city. It's supposed
newspapers
to
in
be
this
a
era.
royalist rag, but the
Towns.
separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Except Mullen.
Hercule Mullen and the Stand.
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or
I'm
maybe
sure he's an otter.
he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
We may never know, Marty.
Ho ho! Is that the chicken, please?
I don't think
Hello,
he's a- no, he's
Hercule.
not an otter.
Good to see you here.
Is he?
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
What a wonderful
Just
guy.
like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So,
Oh man, he should have said
what would
arsons. Why
like
do you
to
say
know?
asses?
Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
You can ask him questions. Sure, let's go talk to Bono.
What a night
What's
we're
about
having.
Boop?
We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in
Oh.
the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones.
Oh, he's a
too.
beaver.
Clawville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Fillmore.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
No, he's kind of
The
running
age of
around.
The private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
Yeah.
He was a
Wrestler.
ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it.
Now, why parking
Mongrel Nick,
garages?
Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning.
Yeah, it
This
does.
place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah,
Usually.
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you
I'm
joking?
sure.
Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Sounds like good
one
humor.
again.
What about Tim, the guy
What the
standing up
hell is
front?
Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Mark?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
Oh, you're obsessed
No,
with
that's
guns.
different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
That it is.
Get a room, you two.
Listen, Hercule, what
How
do you
about
know
the alligator,
Madame
crocodile?
Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you
Oh,
know us, Uncle.
one of us
I
is
hope you
Spartius.
didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right.
She's a
We shouldn't
crocodile.
have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right.
Isn't it nice?
We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
We'll try.
Thanks. Good advice.
Appreciate it.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Was
Oh, he
there
has a
any
bad back.
movement around here? I mean, in Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion.
Oh,
The
that's
idiot.
normal.
Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that,
Solid.
unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the storm.
What about is
Something's
any of this
brewing. I
calm?
can
There's been
feel
a
it
boat
in the
fire and a
old beaver
murder.
bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that.
What the hell's Tim doing
Hey
here?
there, Timster. Long time no see.
It's been like 10
Hey,
minutes.
boys, what a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a
Well-
little far away from Roachtown.
Following us.
Okay, I confess.
Yeah, there we go.
I was
Wow.
following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end.
It's gonna end in your
It's my
death.
job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on
Oh,
New
boy.
Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens?
Look at him go,
when he
man. He's
appears
really
again?
connected the
Make
dots.
him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
I'm sure you're
Very
not.
good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
Anything
I'd
else?
be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm
Just-
not sure you'd
I
make
love
it
Scribbler.
out alive.
Terp.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just like how they both respond. I think that's all the people down. Oh, we're still missing somebody. Just dirty little paws reach every dark corner of the city. I know we're missing a lot of people. Hercules Mullen. Bold, full of secrets, like the city itself. Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the Chicken Police, so from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen even when I was just a fresh patrolman. Though he's only a couple years older than me, he represents many things I wanted to become: honest, wise, and always cheerful. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. We can ask one other question.
Tell me, lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge, old beaver.
Okay, I think that's all we got. Back to the map. To the weekend house. Let's try going.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
I'm sure they
No,
will.
they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
Can I talk to her?
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen, I...
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not gonna propose to her, are you?
You might.
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we
Possibly.
wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this then. Is the madam here?
Nope.
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
I do.
We'll see about that, sweet pea. Thanks for the help.
But I...
Talk to her
Please,
again.
Leave.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that.
Just the same
Please.
thing. Same
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Okay.
Maybe it's just a statue.
I swear he was blinking before. I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
That's the
These
perfect
Furies
times.
happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
Mix around with
You
it.
know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
A burning
no
one.
wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right.
Stiff as a rock.
Wounded, tough, stone hard cops.
That's right.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Yeesh, okay. Okay.
Oh man, we
boss,
could
I
really
didn't
go
say
back in
anything.
here. This is great.
The end is nigh. the dead walk among us.
That we do.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests.
Kinda
I
does.
couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
Boy, of course they would.
It has
That
nothing
joke.
to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
We have like a bath station. Can actually still talk to her.
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure
You know,
of
just
your
wanted to say
visit?
hello.
I simply want to know why.
The answer is frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
That's fine.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's
Oh man,
all.
we're part of a contract.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So,
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm
Bird.
truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
All right, it's cool that I go back. Let's go back to the club. Boop boop. They let us back in.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Oh, Lewis is here. Hey, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite bad.
No,
Well,
we were
both
fried a little
hot
bit.
and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
In my ears.
Okay, but this work. What's Mort doing
I
here?
could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
Sure.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Oh shoot.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Aw, he got kicked out.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged
does not.
you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head. And my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
We talked to Lewis about Bart.
Listen, Lewis,
Oh,
I
cool,
need
we can.
some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
Whatever he is to us, who
He
knows?
needs a room, right?
Yes.
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I
It's
don't
a
know
nice
how
hotel
many
empty
times.
anyways.
Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in
Oh
return.
gosh.
Anything, long ears.
He's gonna ask
You
us
can
to like
bunk
kill
at the
people.
Atlas with Lewis for a
That's
while,
fine.
Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy. Anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Hooray!
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
See you at the hotel. I'll just find a place. Oh, his rabbit heart's in the right place. Poor Mark got lost and looking for him, so he can't go home. He doesn't want to anyway. Lewis that will help him find a room. Alright, well, we helped somebody out. We did something good. Alrighty. Oh,
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Don't shoot them. Shoot the car. Oh, okay. Okay, we shot their lights out.
For God's sake!
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow!
Think I'm out of ammo. Okay, that's how you reload. Shoot the tires. We did it. Oh man, why couldn't we shoot them?
We could only hope we'd arrived in time.
It seemed so much more
If
convincing
they'd
to just
taken
shoot
Zip to
them.
the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Oh, he may have already been a part of it for a long time.
Ah, look who's here.
Oh, they're back
The
again?
top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Didn't we? How'd they get back over here? Well, let's see what they're
Hey,
up to.
guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes.
Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have anything better to do?
Nah, it's just a buggy,
Better
guys.
than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
Oh, they're so nice to us.
Yes, Chief.
You know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
A little bit.
no, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chicken?
A little bit, yeah.
And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Oh, hey, look, Zip. Talk to Bonica first. Oh, we can ask her stuff too.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth
This is
mentioning?
Plato.
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Oh,
Guess
she
who we had
knows
the
everything.
chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
A little
To be
bit.
honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
I feel like we shouldn't say this because the boss is right
what
over
do you know
there.
about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course. Because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
I mean, you know.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Yeah,
Any
it
idea
is.
why?
No.
Control the city.
But those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Kinda sucks.
Famous last words.
Let's just talk to her.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Just
Not
the
yet, but all
just
is
the
not
river.
lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
We need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as
Oh, you're the
always.
best.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Oh, well.
What about
Vision?
the raccoon?
Okay.
What's he doing here?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
We are.
I know you as if you're my own chicks, boys.
Oh.
Don't get too excited, Marty.
Let's talk to Bosco.
You two again.
When'd
Say,
you get back
Bosco,
here so
what's all this
fast?
about Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Oh, yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
So we can't even talk to him?
Maybe.
Let's try to talk to him.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that.
Oh,
you know,
man.
protocol.
You and protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Oh, you sound so sorry, Sonny.
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and
Oh,
I'll
man.
fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Oh my god.
Anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Talk to him again.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then. For all the wilds, Sonny, get out of my sight.
Keep bugging
I
him.
don't understand how you do it, Sonny.
Do what?
You drive him crazy, yet he still doesn't bite your head off. Didn't even suspend you.
Because he respects me, Marty. I may be insufferable, but he can't deny I've always brought something.
Is that
to
how
the
that
table.
works?
That's why you drive the poor old dog mad?
No, I do it because I'm bitter and twisted.
There we go. Let's keep talking to him.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then. For
Same
all
thing.
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum. You still think we don't need this, Sonny?
I'm crazy, but not that crazy.
Shame.
I don't know. This seems like a good weapon to bring. Anyway, we don't need to do shooting practice. We do need to figure out how to talk to.
Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's bad for your health.
Sonny, you're bad for my health.
Hey.
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do, but Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants to question him himself.
Oh man.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the trash panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
Poor Zip.
You're probably right, boys.
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
Let's talk to him. Is anything can help with Monica?
Is he?
Always.
How many of these did we wreck in 10 years, Sonny?
At least 5.
9. And
9.
I have no idea. I stopped counting after year 2.
How much does it cost the city to keep us on the force?
Well, stop thinking about it. It'll make your head hurt.
Yeah, right.
Bullet holes, entrance. Okay, can't go back to the police department till we figure out what else we need.
So long, Tim.
Yeah, the pleasure's all.
Okay, so there's nothing else here. Some
Murdoch and
signs.
Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville. The taxi company for the upper... Mullen's car.
Oh, he has a
Ancient,
car.
but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver.
That's Mullen's car. It's not Tim's car. Already asked him everything.
Tell me, lads, what are you into?
Just your eternal...
Okay, so we've already asked him everything. Here.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Okay, she has nothing else to say. Oh,
Killer ain't...
all these sexy bitches everywhere.
I don't want to go into that.
Okay, so we're back into that room again.
You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of
Oh,
you
I
two.
appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavas.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Anything else?
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that advice?
I'll leave that up.
She's got nothing else. You got anything, Lewis?
If you see anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Does this work? Does. Okay. Mark, you got anything?
Thanks, boys. It means a lot.
Don't mention it, Morty.
Oh. What else am I missing? Gumshoe. Different. Oh, come on. A lot of them are really good. We're almost done. 60 out of 97. Oh man, this is the worst part now, trying to figure out what to do. You guys do anything
The
else?
boss is waiting for you inside, my little drumstick. He's in a lovely mood, if you ask me.
Hang yourself, little pincushion.
You wish, feather duster.
Boys, take care of this midget for me, okay? The wind might blow him away.
Okay, Sonny.
Oh, just shut up, Royce. Can't you see you're making fun of us?
You bug it up.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then. For all the wilds, Sonny, get out of my sight.
Okay.
When did
Ask
they
him
bring
about
in
Zip.
the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Hooray!
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
Okay, I
We'll
do.
thank you somehow. I promise.
No, no promises this time.
Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Sure.
Hey, Bosco,
Yes, ma'am.
come over here for a second.
Right away.
Does this don't work? Spelled it right. I did not. Cannot spell. Nope. Is that wrong? Hey, Zip. What's up?
Hello, Zip.
Hello,
Ready again.
boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip.
But all over the
Two
place
meatheads
followed
were
you around.
talking about gutting a rat.
Rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys.
Okay.
My
Really
life
hoping to
is
hear
in
this.
danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
Good boys.
Clear that up,
I
didn't
have
you?
no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this. Don't drink that
Oops.
shit,
Sonny,
Clicked on the wrong thing. Let's ask him. What would he know about Bubo?
Doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know
Yeah,
him?
how do you know
You
Bubo?
see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
Yeah, it kind of is. That one. What do you know
What
about
do you
this
think
painting?
about this paper?
I've seen better, sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Close. About halfway there.
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know
That'd be
that the
too much
place
fun.
has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
Yeah. Oh, you'd lose your tail, because you'd be right.
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
We punched your
Didn't that damn
jukebox.
jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about
Yeah,
it.
who knew
That is,
Barney has
if
such
you
a good
want to leave
memory?
this place on your feet.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Yeah,
Do we
probably
look
not.
like we're on duty?
Cool. Still want to speak to him again real quick.
Right, boys?
Unfortunately, we know you.
So spill the beans or else.
You wouldn't dare to threaten me, would you? With Chief Bloodboil here?
Who would you rather sing to, Zip? Us or him?
Choose the lesser evil, Zip.
Choose life. Get any new
Don't
clues,
drink
but,
that shit, Sonny.
but we can question him now.
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
I really hope so. I do like the little sketch though. It's really nice. It's a negative opinion of us.
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How
Yeah.
did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. Yeah, you know me. The hop dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
For a little
Of
bit.
course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, it's very true. Two meatheads. Who are these two meatheads? These two meatheads. Those two meatheads.
How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
I don't know, all right?
I don't have time for this.
He's got the
Sing like
jitters,
a
man. He's
bird,
got the
but
jitters.
I can't guarantee your safety.
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone
It's
for
very
tiny
true.
little favors.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella's gone totally insane.
Give me a +10. Dude, it seems like you can't leave then. Mind.
What did he
Nothing.
have on you, Zip?
You know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he'd drag me back for good. Or worse.
Nail your hide to the wall.
Yeah. That's the least he would do. Believe me.
What'd you have to
did
do?
you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
Yeah, I mean,
Just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
yeah,
What
kind of packed.
package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kind of heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the
answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Okay, what's his past? Oh, Ted's doing stuff. Look at you go. You're about halfway there, Ted. 5 days, 2 hours. Wasted a lot of time watching. Let's go with Ted. How's the conquering fires? So dead body. What kind? Oh, no audio. Okay. Let's talk to myself like normal.
Why you, Zip? Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He chose you out of the whole city for this particular job. Why?
He needed someone who knows the Hive well.
The Hive.
The Hive.
So
Shoot.
Roachtown, eh? Why?
Because I had to get rid of the package there.
You mean the body? It's starting
It's
to get
time.
interesting.
6 days. Oh, look at that. Ted's almost beating you. As a neck and deck.
You know you're an accessory to murder, right?
Only if I get found out.
What reason do I have to keep my beak shut?
Maybe if I told you what you'd like to know.
Do you think I'm that cheap?
Why?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That depends on what you have to say, Trash Panda.
Oh, minus 20. Ooh, that really hurt.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Maybe this one will be right.
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me. I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag, and I thought, look, this shit seems important.
Okay, so we gotta tag of who the body is.
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
It's 5.
What happened to the body?
Probably eaten by the bugs.
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the Hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent,
Yep.
I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order. I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you.
But then why does he want to kill you if you did a job?
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Got a plus 20 though.
What exactly did Ibn's
Test this
men
one.
want with you? Did you squeal to anyone?
Ibn's gone mad, you understand? Something happened, and the whole city's afraid. And I have a hunch it has something to do with the appearance of you guys. The chicken police.
Why us
So
though?
he's trying to tie up the loose ends before we can unravel the case.
I'm thinking exactly that. Do you know what it means?
Let me guess.
Yeah. I'm in mortal danger because of you, Sonny.
Stop being so dramatic, Zip. Did you tell anyone?
Other than you, no one.
That's a minus 5.
I'm asking you for the last time. What's
I'm
with
gonna have
the
to redo this one.
wristband?
This has been pretty bad.
Honestly, have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
Also grab
And
it.
that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually
Yeah,
an
it's a
ID
body
number
identification tag.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hop dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the Hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
Everybody knows that nickname. It probably wasn't very good. Yeah, 60% was pretty bad.
Zip is a real...
Let's do a retry.
Who did you...
What?
How did you...
I got it.
Sorry.
Of course.
Well, I would...
We do this
Those
one.
two meatheads
Called
called
you
you
a
a
rat.
Why?
Well, maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
Oh,
This
come on,
is
man.
different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
Kinda
That could
does.
be the case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
Oh, I do, don't I? Oh, that was the worst answer. Start it again.
Zip is... Who did... Well,
This
how
one.
did you... What did you have
Oops.
to do for Ibn?
Ah,
Zip
damn it.
is a Who did you...
I got...
Well, how did you...
You have...
Okay, so give me plus 10.
What
Son?
did you have...
I just...
Yeah.
A vet...
Dead.
How did you...
I did.
You lousy...
Zip's a secretive little...
Okay, so that was a good one.
Why
Maybe it's
did you
this one.
accept the
Offer.
Zip?
What else could I have done, huh? Have you ever said no to Hobart Ibn Wessler?
As a matter of fact,
I did, yeah.
I like to be with the living, Sonny. Maybe mine is a pathetic, dirty, lonely, pathetic life, but I like it.
Pathetic
okay?
twice?
Okay, don't blow your top off, Zip.
Oh, that was mine. Oh, that was awful. Not that one.
Zip is a... Who did...
One.
Well, how
This
did
one.
You have...
What you have to do?
Dead.
How did you...
You come here as soon as Blackville. You accept the offer. Let's try this
a
one.
dead body, huh?
Kind.
What kind exactly?
How should I know? What am I, a butcher? A zoologist?
You still know something about it.
It was wrapped up entirely, okay? I didn't see any of it. It was, I don't know, average, like you and me.
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What kind exactly?
Hey, I don't know, all right? I told you it was wrapped up.
Man. Oh, plus 15 though.
If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
Oh, look at you doing your puns.
You
this This
wanted
one?
to blackmail?
Who do you take me for?
Of all that's furry, Zip.
Yeah, I might be.
Oh, God. This gam...
By the look of you, you...
That's -5.
What happened to the...
That answer.
Yeah.
Zip, man.
It's 20.
Who was
This-
this stiff, Zippy?
Is this one?
Swear I don't know, Sonny. You have to believe me.
I have a hard time believing you didn't take a little peek into that body bag, Zip.
I didn't dare, okay? I knew they'd kill me if I did.
It looks like they're gonna kill you anyway.
Anyways, yeah.
Not if you help me, Sonny.
I haven't received enough important information yet, Zip.
God, -20.
I'm asking...
That makes... Yeah.
Thanks.
What?
Well,
You got
be glad.
I will.
That's more like...
Oh, was that any better? No, it was still only 60%. Alright, well, let's continue. We didn't really make any
So
better
you're
or
telling
worse.
me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it.
Maybe for
Good luck,
some
guys, though. It's gonna be really hard to pick stuff
Who
up.
knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Boba.
No, we were
Booba.
just there.
Sorry, partner. Boobo again.
Bubo. That's all that we needed from everybody. Oops. Yep, hit body. And Zip, and do a favor. Oops. Map. Back to Bubos.
Hello, Ursula dear.
Oh shoot, it's Ursula.
Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa, whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wester's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there,
Oh shoot.
Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl. All right?
Good luck with that.
Pretty good at
and,
talking.
Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was
rough.
Yeah,
but understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
a lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Coop. Ursula got really mad at the owl. He's just dead inside. Oh. I can ask a question, so let's speak to him first, though.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
Oh, do you?
We're
You also
very
have a head.
sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll
There's
be out
always
of your
more
hair.
trouble to cause.
I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Just ask, since you seem so impatient. I'll
Say,
ask about
Bilbo,
Ursula.
About Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc.
Quite worried
And
about
you
you,
know
Doc.
that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun shining.
It's nighttime.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be
Yeah.
honest, that's all you can do.
Well, you're pretty trusting, Mr. L. Let's ask him about
That
Zip.
rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Kind of tip him off.
Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Or gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, brother.
Just getting him in circles. Alright, what do you know about this wristband?
Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
Same but different.
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic?
Well,
Can
you're
I
a
put my
doctor.
hands on it and tell you?
Be helpful.
Okay, let's try another approach.
A corpse with a
Do you have
wristband.
any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know?
Well, I mean, you were able to
Should
tip
I
off
care?
Zip.
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a
Really?
bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
No,
That's
well, I
more
mean,
like it.
Tell us,
been
Bubo.
in deep shit for a while.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
That's good.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
A crazy relative.
You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother.
Oh, shoot. Is this really what the plot's going to be
Albert
about?
Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler.
So that's why his
He's a
personality
madman
changed.
kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse?
No,
But
other way
why?
around.
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Oh, really? Is this really how the plot's going to go down?
Never cease.
Kind of sad to see the future.
So,
Do you know about him?
Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find
Why do
it
you have
for
a
you.
brochure?
Thanks, Bubo.
Well, here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds.
It's not bad.
Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from
Hey.
Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
He's always been useful.
Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. just one more thing.
Oh.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
We don't think very well.
Don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Ooh, not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
I'm sure we'll be back.
Pleasure
Just
was
to say
all
hi.
ours, Doc.
Maybe give you a hug, pat your little head.
What was that ruckus all about? Ursula's not one to lose her patience quickly.
She has literally infinite patience, boys. But somewhere, even infinity has to end.
I think infinity's infinite because it has no end.
Oh, shut up, Martin.
I'll zip it.
This day was too much for her. We were supposed to go out for a date or something. It's New Year's Eve after all. You know. But that's when those
No, we had no
bastards
idea.
arrived. Then the even worse bastards. You.
And that was too much for her. Yeah, I can understand that.
Somehow tonight, we're shocking everybody we come across.
And don't you think that's a sign?
A sign of good things to
Sign of what?
come.
That the time for the chicken police is over.
On the contrary, old man. Everything's the same as it used to be.
Great wild ones preserve us. But spit it out. What exactly do you want? And make it snappy, will ya?
You're right, Doc.
We already asked all of our questions. We're good. Can you give us a brochure?
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved...
Oh, we can call them. 555-966. We'll have to call them. Whenever we find a phone. I do like how you wrote it. We've got a new entry. Albert. He's a rat. He's a dangerous lunatic. Alright. Do you have a phone? You don't have a phone. Oops. Open there. Okay, back home. Call
We
them.
had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far.
Okay.
What the
Be the end of the
chickens that I
chapter.
got myself into? What did I drag Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Still cared about Marty so much.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but listen, Marty.
I think you should back out.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
Guess
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
God damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you
No,
think?
not
I
really.
did all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says
chickens
or
live that
whatever's on
long?
a goddamn piece of paper. We're the chicken police, Sonny. and we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
Oh, come on, hug it out.
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Ah, cluck off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know and hate.
Okay, well, let's. I don't remember the number. 555966. That's my phone. Pick it up. 5, 5, 5, 9, 6, 6. What are your operating hours? No. I dialed the wrong number. 555 966. Yeah, I did. I dialed the right number. Just nobody picked up.
Books I've never read.
Oh, and the light's on. Oh, I can ask him questions
What do you
too.
think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
I always
Stop
care what you
fooling
think,
around,
Marty.
Marty, I'm serious. So what do you think about everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why?
I don't know. I
And
think
what
it's the
does it
other way
have to do
around.
with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Oh shoot, we didn't even get to ask him questions. Yeah. Alright. Just this stuff, that's the mission. Things got mixed up with Thol. Sure. Zip. Lupo. Tasha. Tasha's secret. Tried to keep that a secret. She's a different.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Yeah, but it was the extra background that they wanted to keep a secret. Painting piece. The key? The wristband.
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for.
Body. That one? No, it was not that one. Wristband. No.
Somebody
That one.
died for
There
that
we go.
secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Okay. So another clue. Oops. It's gotta could be it.
Who could it belong to? The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum.
We think so.
But why
I really
would
don't
he have
think
to die?
so. I think it's Ibn. Oh, case closed.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his
I
brother
don't know.
killed
I still think it's the
because
other way.
He learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
Oh, we can ask him questions.
Who'd
That's
have
it.
thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed.
Oh, what would he change?
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
No, let's just do it anyways.
So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten.
Yeah.
Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the Hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
And then the
That's
bugs
if
are gonna
another
eat us
meat
all.
war doesn't break out first. Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. So where exactly is this place?
Well,
A few hours
drive from here.
in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Oh, my
Thanks,
favorite
pal,
bunk
I
maker.
deserved that.
Still trust her?
I never
Well-
trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss.
Anything else to
Okay,
say?
so the picture is more or less clear.
Okay, still the same thing.
That
Nothing else to say, bud. One workplace. Salem Asylum. And the Meat War. The Great Meat War was the biggest and most bloody conflict in the known history of the wilderness, raging from 2 to 849. In the beginning, it only affected Altria, the two-headed continent, but in later years it spread to 12 colonial provisions, including all of Clawville's 4 colonies. During the Meat War, about 80 to 90 million animals died, and after the war, 27 species were declared extinct. God damn. Do I have to call? 9. Oh, not 9s. It's 5. 9. 6. 6. Ding a ding ding.
Hello.
Oh, they actually answered this time.
The Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Why What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have
There's passwords?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
I don't
Thank
believe
you,
you.
miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful starlit night.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Oh man. I think they know we're coming.
So,
We have to go there.
the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
I still can't leave.
So, I get the couch?
Let's do.
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Oh gosh. I gotta look up Lewis's phone number. People. Lewis. 5932. 559.
Hey, Lewis.
Okay.
It's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
I like
Would
that,
you
man.
open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will.
Yeah.
I owe a lot. Great.
Sorry
Get
for
your
the
room.
mess, Marty. I rarely have visitors.
Don't worry about it, Sonny. I didn't expect anything else.
Thanks.
So I appreciate the low expectations you have of me. Insane Asylum. Chapter 4. Farewell, my lovely.
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something.
She's gonna kill us.
Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead.
Oh, shoot.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.
Out of the past. The resident. There's actually color.
This picture...
It's very...
special?
Colorful? Nothing else?
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
Imagine how many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Ooh, Sonny, you're creeping me out.
The corridor. Don't talk to the nurse yet. I like how it's a
We
giraffe.
should go to reception first. Let them know we're here. We should check in.
Yeah, well, you have to check in.
This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
I'm sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
No. The poor devil.
Why's the devil poor?
It doesn't matter how big a star you once were. Ending up lonely and crazy in a rotting insane asylum in the middle of nowhere is like the universe restoring its balance.
That was very poetic.
Poetic?
Marty.
Baby?
Almost deep. Careful you don't drown.
Cluck you. Like an angel from heaven, isn't she?
Yeah, half of her's still up there, I think.
That's rude.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Of all the great wild ones.
See your
Greetings,
face.
miss.
Is it really you?
Well, yes.
It's me.
Yes, it really is you. The chicken police.
I'm afraid so.
Of all that's furry and plumey, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Calm down, lady.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really excited. You know, I've read every book about you and your adventures, and I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
Indeed.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
How you work in an insane asylum?
Really...
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
Are you okay, miss?
Yes, I am. I just needed some air. So, dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives.
What's your phone number?
Sorry, but I still can't believe it's really you.
It really is.
Neither
We
can we.
promise.
You can't imagine how wonderful it is that I can help you in one of your cases. Does this mean it will become a new book? And maybe I will be in it?
Possibly.
Miss, those books aren't really...
Don't even tell me. No. I don't want to know. Let it be a surprise instead.
No, I didn't mean...
Leave it to me, Sonny. I'm good at this. Thank you, miss. Your words are very flattering, and we are honored.
No, I thank you. I'll never forget this day.
We won't either, that's for sure.
We're happy to bring you joy, miss. Anytime.
Please, I'm at your service.
Thank you, miss.
Okay. The 2-hour point. Before the next ad hits, there probably be one last episode, part 4. That'll probably be the end of the game, I believe, if I remember right. Oh, look at the codexes and things like that, and let's go through the insane asylum and finish up this game. Be later this week. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's probably so. Thanks everybody for stopping by. See you later, Corvette. Ted, which I know are out there. So, see you next time.